The fact that there was no answer to the question he screamed, "Why do I suffer?" Man, the bravest animal and most prone to suffer, does not deny suffering as such. He wills it. He even seeks it out, provided he's shown a meaning for it, a purpose of suffering. The meaninglessness of suffering, not the suffering, was the curse that lay over mankind so far. Nietzsche points out that the problem of suffering is its meaninglessness, rather than suffering itself. It is hard to deny that to live is to suffer, as long as we do not mean that to live is only to suffer. For many, it is far easier to suffer than to find joy, peace, or happiness. However, what is meant by suffering? Suffering can be psychological or physical. Under mental suffering, we find depression, anxiety, fear, loneliness, grief, stress, boredom, failure, penetration, and more. While these admit to degrees, one could argue that any degree of them constitutes suffering. Pain is the paradigm of physical suffering. One can be stabbed or have a small cut, be hungry, which can range from mild discomfort to actual pain, be too hot or too cold, and so on. One becomes acquainted with more kinds of suffering the longer one lives. Dostoevsky observes the value of suffering in a society that is desperately trying to abolish it.